Good evening. Good evening wherever you are. Good evening. Welcome to the closing argument. Today is Monday, March 11th, 2024. Uh, it's good to be back. 1 minute. Okay, good to be back. Guys, I hope my guys can come and rescue me because I'm still sick. I'm still under the weather. Um, Being very tough for me. See all my lips are sore, the blister, but we have to keep on making it happen for our people. But again, it's good to be back. I see my guys will join me soon and we can get the show going. But Ansu, where are you? Ansu, Zeze, Ansu, where are you guys? You guys come on stage, man. But in the meantime, let me welcome those who are viewing, the early guests, the early viewers. I see Credible Sharif. I see Mambo from North Dakota. I see my big brother Edwin Crow, who's just celebrated his birthday. Um, Philip Cathy, watching from the UK. I see Bella. She said, I'm looking good. Well, Bella, thank you. I'm trying. I see Melvi Kai, watching from Iowa. But guys, it's good to be back. Thank you, Bella. Hey, Bella. Issa. My Bella. My Issa. But it's good to be back, man. Uh, I see Winifred Smith in Maryland. Uh, Guys, it's been a tough weekend. Been under the weather, but we made it somehow. Mike, what's up, Mike? Well, lots been happening in the news in Liberia and elsewhere. We hope to share with you today. But the closing argument is here, and we are happy to be here tonight. You know, the time changed, so the time changed, and right now is in Liberia is just turning 9 o'clock. So yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock. So we should start the show around 4 o'clock, 4:30 our time. But the time changed on Sunday, so in order for us to be live, the guys got to give the news in Liberia before the show comes up. The body, what's up, man?
Good, man. Good. It's good to be here, brother. It's good to be back on the closing argument. It's good to be, and we are here to make it happen. So good to see everybody.
Yes. Yeah, I see G. Gwen John Smith lots to discuss. It looks like the Senate playing game with the War Economic Crimes Code. Well, Gwen, the entire government playing games. You got the president interfering with the LCC work. I'm happy that the Center for Transparency Center have taken into task. The committee is set up for the asset recovery to be dissolved because it's the job of the LCC. So apparently the president just want to give job to his partisans or those who supported him. So he creating all kinds of avenues to get jobs. The asset recovery project is a good thing, but the committee should be dissolved and turn it over to the LCC. That's their job. And the people on the committee he appointed, most of them have questionable characters. So his pressure is on him. I hope he will change his mind. And you have a minister of state too, who is interfering in works that he shouldn't be doing. He renting the LTA chair, calling the woman outgoing chair when there's no decision on the tenure positions. Or Sylvester Grisby is calling her outgoing chair. I mean, these guys are just doing all kinds of stuff, making everything look messy and acting as though they are doing something good. But time will catch up with them.
Yeah, yeah. It's sad. It's sad. I mean, it as if they were not prepared for this. They came in as the clean hand. Those who knew the law, those who knew about, who claimed to have known everything, but now they are coming in and they're making a lot of small mistakes here and there. I mean, a lot of small mistakes are going on. And I think they need to go back to the drawing table. You cannot remove people for a tenure position. Uh, 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 Here you are, they're removing people. At least you should try to at least hold the law. Since you ran, say you're going to do it, George, we have government violated the law. They did all sorts of stuff. Now you took over. You're supposed to come at least ensure that the law is in place, but you're not doing it. All you're doing is you're going around threatening people, removing people from their job, as if they are not Liberians, and you just want to use it now again as another dumping ground for partisans. Partisans. I love calling the partisan of the Unity Party to give them job. So that's the same thing. People are not getting job on a meritorious basis, but people are getting job based on being part of the party, whether you qualify or not. Being part of the party does not qualify you, give you the academic requirement to hold key position in government, and that's what a lot of people are doing. So it's very sad. It's not good, and I hope the president can go back to the drawing table, sit there, talk about it, and make a decision. But God, we're looking forward to a really, really packed show, a strong discussion this day. So we ask you to be joining us, share it. We're looking forward to a great show. I don't know who ultimately have recognized, but I want to just recognize some people. Uh, 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 some of the folks from Iowa, Mel V. Oh, let me talk about this right. Okay, let me just recognize a few people. Mel V. Key, watching from Iowa, Alabama, handsome as always. Miss Smith, our own sister, Winifred. God bless you. Wish you all the best. Hope to get good to see you. Mike, hello, Tomalin. King Glenn Johnson, let's do discuss the Sunday both playing game. Yes, I can wear. Good evening, guys. Ambassador Jiro Trukon, he's watching from Painesville. So we actually just, if you're watching, share the show, Kennedy Kura, hey, my brother from North Carolina. Always good to see you, Kennedy. You always been here and supporting our show. Look, let me make the announcement, man. You guys really helped us the other day. I mean, with that young man, Massaquoi. His name, I think, what was the guy name again? Ivan Massaquoi or something like that. But you guys helped us raise $2,700 for help that young man. So I understand he's on his way to Ghana. He had received all the money, all the different fees and things that received up to 2,600, I think, $10 he received, and he's on his way to Ghana. We were very happy for you guys to have helped him get well. Very happy. We still have the cash app available. We are here to keep the show going. Many of you have asked why we don't come on 5 days a week because it's expensive to do it. So we the cash app is still there. Uh, don't forget, but we want to thank all of you who contributed to. A lot of you made contribution to Mr. Massaquoi Health. Let's hope that he get the right treatment and he be okay. We're looking forward that he will receive the right treatment. But thank you guys, Kristen Lattner,
Oh, well,
Washington.
I see my man and Chris. I call him Noti. Noti in Liberia. I know. Wow.
Kristen
Wow.
Lattner, watching from Harper Hills.
Our own neighborhood. Yeah, yeah. We're neighbors in Firestone and Christian
Oh,
Latin.
cool. Yeah, he said he's watching from Habel Hills.
Wow.
Ruth Robert Springbaum. She's watching G. Grant John Smith. Yeah, they are playing a usual game. Yeah, so guys, it was an honor. And there's another guy that I met 2 weeks ago when I was in Kentucky. Mr. Bayou. Mr. Bayou and his wife are strong supporter of the closing argument. I had the opportunity to meet him in Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky, the other day, and we had a very great conversation, and it was just a great time. And there's another guy, Mr. Collins. I met Mr. Collins uh, uh, in Kentucky as well. He invited me to his home, and he and his wife. Uh, they were very, 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 very welcoming. Great people, the Kaibana Doe. He's in Kentucky as well. In fact, he invited me to his home, and we had a great food. We met another lady yesterday. I was in New Hampshire this weekend, and on my way from the airport, I drove through Rhode Island, and met another lady. Oh my God, I forgot the name, but she was just happy to see us. She's a strong listener to Coastal Acumen, and our friend William Jackson. Thank you so much. William Jackson is a great cook, good entertainer.
I love cooking.
Yeah, he brought a lot of food for me to eat. Definitely. I mean, I was driving to New Hampshire where I was going. I wouldn't have had Liberian food. So I said, from the airport, I said, let me stop to Rhode Island. I could almost stay, because the food, I mean, he had everything. The big pork chicken, the palawa sauce, the fufu. I mean, we're in the shop. I mean, and I just called him the same day that I was going to fly into Massachusetts, and he was able to put all of that together. Thank you so much, William. And to your wife, I mean, and the mom, they have a great singing group. Tell I was there,
Yeah.
and they were rehearsing. Boy, we need to bring them on one Sunday. They awesome. Tell I mean, they are two sisters, the mother. Man, those people singing, you think it's about whole mass choir singing. I told them we'll host a show one Sunday and we'll bring some Liberian gospel groups on, where they'll kind of sing for us, and stuff like that. But we're looking forward to that, Tomalin, and the Chairman Benjamin Sanvee is also here. Chairman, what's up? What's up, Chairman? What's on your mind? What's up?
Nothing.
So Ben, Central is taking issue with the president.
Who sent out? Oh, sent out that's where Thomas Doe used to be.
Yeah, they are saying that the president should dissolve that asset committee and turn it over to the LSCC because that's their function.
But isn't that what I said the other day? Right? Remember I said it seems
So,
to be
it appears the president looking for a job for his people or what? Because
it seems to be a whole creation of a new bureaucracy that is totally unnecessary. And when you have Grace, how are you? Let me speak to you before I start talking.
Hello, how are you? Hi, Dr. Peabody. Hi, Tomalin George.
How are you?
what's up,
I'm
Chris?
good.
Great.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I agree. I think I agree with Cental. Look, I have said I think the creation of an asset recovery team is totally unnecessary when you think about it. There's a new LSCC. This LSCC was just brought into play through a vetting process that was supported by the international partners. This you remember on was it on this show or which show were we on when Verdio, who happens to be the former chair of the LSCC, you know Jane Verdio, who said, "I really wish I had this LSCC, right? Because this LSCC has prosecutorial powers. They have I mean, they are very strong.
Wait, why a problem with Facebook?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
You've been having problem with Facebook. People can't find the video, the show, and all of that.
They said our stream will end it. They just ended our live stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Even the last show, you've been having serious problem. And people went to go look for it. They had to go on YouTube. They can't find it on Facebook. Even when I tried, I couldn't find it. So I don't know what's going on. It means that
I'm
you've
trying
been
to